how's everyone doing today and stuff like that? How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day today, and welcome back to another episode of Forager. Alright, so in today's episode, I know it's been a while, so I had to go look up what the plan was going to be today, but I do have a plan. I want to do some decorating. I want to move the magical stuff down here, like we talked about in last episodes. I know it's been a while, but I want to move the magic stuff down here. The TLDR is, he is a druid, that's magic, so it goes well together, right? Sure. And besides that, I would love to complete something else in the museum as well. I found out that with mining, we're actually pretty close, because we've got about 100 and something crystals. We're just missing the mining scroll, which, if I'm correct, yeah, we can't make right now, so that means that we would have to unlock it, which shouldn't be too hard, because we do have a section that is, what is it? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, unlocks expert level scrolls and potions. If it doesn't unlock that scroll that we need, we do have a little bit of a problem. So let's start out with unlocking that. There we go. Alright, do we get the mining scroll now? We've unlocked a lot of scrolls. We need purple pigment, paper, and crystals. Now, how do we make purple pigment? That's nightshade lavender. Lavender is going to be a bit of a problem. How much do we need? Oh, we just need one. Oh, okay, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. We can just make one and then just make the mining scroll. So let's do that. While that's crafting, however, I will go check out the frozen area above to see if there is some more lavender, because we're clearly going to need more. Alright, so the purple pigment is done, and there was quite a bit of lavender, as you could probably see. So let's make the mining scroll. I'm trying to think if we need anything else with it, but I don't think so. That's also gonna take quite a while. Alright, so our mining scroll just finished crafting, so let's now just grab everything we need. We need 50 of these. I kind of want to lock these before I bring them, so I know where they go back. We need these as well. We need coal, and then we need stone and iron and gold. Alright. Let's see, mining. I don't remember how you do this. You click it? Yes, I click it. Okay. Coal, iron, gold, crystal, emerald, topaz, ruby, and amethyst, I think. I don't know. And a mining scroll. Is it amethyst? It is. Okay, alright. Alright, we've got an achievement. We've got another chest. We also have 2 keys, so luckily we don't have to go craft one. Let's see. Lunar medallion points at the location of the nearest star. Starfalls happen more frequently. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Now, I say that's actually quite nice. There's only one but. And that but is that I don't know what to do with the star fragments yet. So now we do have them. Well, we can find them, I guess, but I'm still not sure what to do with them. What do we need for alchemy? We just need one of every potion. Let's see what the potions are gonna cost us, because if we can make one of every potion, I wouldn't mind doing 2 museum things. Well, healing we need 5 of, which we don't have bottle torch. All the potions are gonna cost bugs, which I can understand, but that means we're just gonna have to craft a bunch of glass. And we're gonna just have to hold on to our bottles. Well, we're not hold on. We're gonna have to make a lot of bottles and just do it, basically. Let's just turn off of our sand into glass. We do have a way of actually crafting sand now, so that it's nice. It's nice. And then I do want to craft bottles as well. Craft like 17. Sure. Hope we get some duplicates in there. I think I want to put down another animal lure and see if it stops stacking the animals. So what do we need for another animal lure? Okay, for another animal lure, we just need some animal feed. We can make one, so let's just do that. And while that's crafting, I'm gonna go catch some bugs. Yeah, our animal feed should be done. Okay, time to craft the animal lure. There we go. Might as well give this a harvest. Okay, so the animal lure is now done. And let's use it. Place it over here. And I'm kind of hoping, right, that the animals are gonna just split themselves up slowly but steadily. Because when we reload the area or when we reload the game, the animals have to retarget the thing. And I'm mainly hoping that because having them all just together like that is not very great for harvesting the chickens mainly. Harvesting the chickens sounds kind of weird, but we need to get their eggs. All right, what are you selling today? Ooh, you are selling a spirit orb. Spirit orbs will give us 1 level directly, meaning that we can upgrade our health or our stamina or anything like that. Let's harvest our money, because then we should be able to buy it. I know we don't have a lot of money at the moment, which is kind of a problem, but that doesn't mean I can't spend it. Well, that means exactly I can't spend it, but... Oh well, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Let's just use the spirit orb. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna go with? I think I'm honestly gonna go with a permanent damage increase. Because I think that damage increase will also increase our harvesting ability. Because our damage is directly related to how long it takes for us to break something. So... with that, in theory, we should be able to break these a little faster. These are still 3 hits. But maybe I'm wrong. But let's hope so. And otherwise, let's hope we have a boss fight soon. And then I say that I all did it for good reason. Just gotta get rid of some trees. Oh, I love this. I can't wait until we get the upgrade. I don't know where we would get the upgrade or how. I know there's an upgrade to it and I really want it. Oh. Oh, we... Okay, so wait. This is the speed it's going at, right? Oh! I actually didn't realize that. I know it said power up structures, but I didn't think we could actually speed up structures. I don't know why I didn't think that, but I sure didn't think that. Yeah, I think that it means that it's time now to actually clean up this place and get our magic stuff moving down here. Also make a proper path here, because we keep getting stopped by, I swear, every single time. There's a rock here, and it stops me from walking this way, and it's really annoying. So, I think that it's time to clear up this area, make a nice walking path this way, so that we can just access our farm better. Alright, so I'm gonna get to building. Alright, so as you can see, we've been working on this little island right here. I've tried to make the wood pattern on the floor not symmetrical or anything like that. I wanted it to be kind of loose, so that it's kind of like tree, like the roots of the tree going through the sand and grass and stuff like that. I think that looks nice. And then up here we do have our ballista to keep all the enemies away, but it's hidden behind the tree when we're down here, so it looks peaceful. I also placed down a few statues and a flower pot because I thought it'd be cool. And we have a ton of open space, like right down here. We have like 4 spots right here. And that's because if we check out our building section in the magic, we have 3 more things we need to unlock. And I'm hoping that they fit in this area. If not, that would be a bit sad. But if they do, that would be great. And we do kind of have the space for it. Or at least we can make the space for it. So that's the plan, basically. Then, the next thing, I was actually thinking, let's just try to craft all the healing potions that we need for the museum. And see how far we get. Because I actually think that we could probably complete it today. And that starts off with crafting just 5 regular healing potions, which we do go through our bottled torch bugs a lot. But for the rest, we just need 1. So that means we need exactly 3 more torch bugs, and we have 8. So it should be possible, right? If we were super smart, we would craft them 1 by 1. So we would do this. We would take our zappy rod, start zapping it so the time speeds up, basically. And then hope for double drops so we don't waste any of our bottled bugs. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. It will take a while, basically. But we would do this. The potion would come out. We would do another one, right? Like that. Do the same thing. Repeat and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me tell you. We've now crafted all 5 potions. And we've still used all of our torch bugs. So that means it was not worth it, basically. That means it was not worth it. But I think I'm just gonna start up crafting potions then, and in the meantime look for bugs, because yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. All right. Yeah, let me just start crafting things. Alright, next potion. There we go. And while that's crafting, I actually wanted to look at the Necronomicon because I just found out that we only need 22 more leather, actually. And in theory, with all the animals that we've accidentally killed, we should be able to craft about 22 leather. There we go. Alright, so that's crafting now in the background. We can speed that up too. Oh, that's actually quite fast. Let's hope we get some doubles for that as well, but the book did remind me that we can look at upgrades for a bit, so I want to do that real quickly. We have the robotic shovel, which we need void roses for, which I have no clue how to get. Now, the electronics and the plastic we can make in our, like... Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's that thing. What it's called? Factory. In our factory. I was gonna say forgery, and I was like, that's definitely not it. Then we have the demon pickaxe, for which we're just missing electronics, and we're now spending all our bugs on crafting potions for the museum so we can get another chest unlock. So we're gonna need more bottled death moths. For the skull sword, we can actually make crystal bow. We're missing a lot of royal steel. That's expensive. And the crystal amulet, we're missing a frozen relic, which I don't know how to get. So let's actually upgrade our sword as well while we're doing this other stuff. And let's check out, is our potion done yet? Not yet, but we can speed it up. There we go. And then we can craft the next one already. Liquid luck. Alright. And then, in theory, we could get two museum bits done today, which would be fantastic, wouldn't it? It would be fantastic. We just need to hope that we're gonna get some more bugs. That. And I might want to buy another demon area, because this is where the death moths do spawn quite consistently. And if we get another demon area, we might be able to get more of those. Let's see. You know what? Looking at these prices, though, I am not sure if it's gonna happen. To be completely honest with you. Because those prices are quite expensive. And what do we have in our vaults right now? 193 per vault. Well, I guess with the next island so expensive, I think we should probably go for treasury. Banks generate coins 50% faster when adjacent to each other. And, you know, we have 4 banks, 2 of them, like, connected. Quite literally. Like, these 2 are connected and those 2 are connected. So let's harvest them right now. Well, harvesting banks sounds kind of weird, but I hope you get what I mean. And then let's see how fast we gain more, basically. We do have about 3,000 right now, which isn't enough to buy an area in the demon section. But I definitely want to expand some more land today as well. Ooh, and our sword is done. Skull sword. 2.5 attack damage. Deals bonus damage to bosses. That's great. Even though I don't know when we're going to fight our next boss. It's great. And the next sword is a crystal sword, which is also royal steel. I'm not going to spend my royal steel yet. I'm not ready for that yet. Mentally, emotionally, anything. I'm not ready for that. Our luck potion is also done. We actually got 2, or we already had one in our storage system. We should have probably checked. Let's just go for the next one right away. Alright, so next potion done. However, our leather was also done, so we can craft the Necronomicon now for the extra bonus XP. We also leveled up, so that's great. But the bonus XP is definitely going to be needed. And, ooh, Death Moth. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm just gonna keep walking around this island to pick up moths and torch bugs and anything of sorts, because they're clearly very important. They're honestly very, very important. There we go. Necronomicon gone. XP gain increased by, well, now at 45%. That means our potion is also done. Next potion, which we can't make, because we don't actually have any leather. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that we needed leather for the potions. And I was kind of going to use this to craft a royal clothing so that we can get the next upgrade for the backpack. There we go. But what if we just go craft some 20 leather? Then let's see if we actually need the, like, dragon potion. Alchemy. Let's see, we do. And we need another potion under it, which we don't have. That's kind of that's kind of a problem. This one potion here that I haven't seen. But we do need this one as well. So let's go back to the alchemy table. Okay, so the dragon one we can make. And the other one is this one. So they're just not in order. We did get the leather at this point, so we can make the greedy mixture. So let's just go on with the next one. For the other one, we need sugar. All right, that means that for sugar, I actually already saw, we're gonna need to unlock cooking. Right here. Unlocks cook pots, unlocks sugar, unlocks mayo, and unlocks cheese. There we go. And seeing as one of the next tables is gonna be like cooking as well, we might as well unlock it and do it now. I was gonna do it next episode, I think. Or at least we're gonna work on the actual cooking stuff next episode. There we go. I think the cooking pot can go right there. I don't know why. It feels like it fits here with the look. So that means that we need sugar. It's not in here, so that means the sugar is probably in here, I'm assuming. It is. What do we need? Oh, just beets. Okay, so let's just craft like 10 sugar. Because we're probably going to need it later as well. I might want to put an extra vault down here then for food. Or we just put an extra vault up here because we do have the space for it. So, why not? But we will see. We will see. All right, so Anna's Delight is up next. There we go. And while we're doing that, our energy's low. While we're doing that, I did want to make some royal clothing because I want to make the backpack today. So that means we need 2. Which does take a lot of resources, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, so the royal clothing has finished. So let's start on that bigger backpack because that will take a little bit. And it's the next potion on the list. It's going to be the dragons. Dragon something. Basically. And what do we need for this one? Oh, we need a bomb. Okay, so that means that after this we should craft a bomb for a little bit. Which is quite interesting. I haven't done that yet. I'm not sure how they work either. Maybe we should craft some more and test some out. There we go. Our big backpack is done. We get 4... We get... What is it? Yeah, we get extra slots. We get extra slots. Nice. Let's see what the next backpack upgrade costs. Just to be sure. And see if we have one. We might be done, you know. No, it's not. Huge backpack. We need plastic. And what did we need for plastic again? We need royal clothing and bottled oil. Now, the royal clothing is actually not that big of a deal anymore. It's going to be the oil. But for the oil, the problem is also kind of the glass. Yeah. But now our backpack is done. That means our potion is probably also done. Oh, just about not yet. But we can speed it up. There we go. I really wish I knew this earlier, the speed up thing. Though, if I understood the text better, I would have known. Let's craft 5 of these. Well, they are also going to take quite long, but we can speed these up because I want to test one out before we there we go. Before we cut, because you know, I don't want to cut too much of the episode. There we go. We get a bomb. I'm assuming we can place him. Right. I'm assuming that just clicking him is going to place him. Or we throw. But I hope that we can destroy. Oh, it's indeed placing. It's not throwing. Okay. And then these are now burning. And they just slowly tick down. So that's actually quite interesting. That means we could place a bomb here. And hopefully get rid of quite a lot of that area. Hopefully. And let me take the dragon's thing off of my health bar, because otherwise I'm gonna... there we go. Remove from toolbar. Yeah, wait. We got another bomb. I'm gonna try one more, okay? And we're gonna try it. Oh, we can actually see the red circle as well. I didn't notice that the first time. There we go. We also get quite a bit of XP for it. There. And now our land... We also get cooked meat. Ooh, we get cooked meat if we... Interesting. Minecraft logics here. I'm going to actually try out one more thing with the bombs. Basically, I want to see if we can upgrade our pickaxe today still. I know we're doing a lot of upgrading and stuff like that, but we need it. That's kind of this entire game, isn't it? And for that, we need obsidian. Now, buying an extra piece of land so we can get the obsidian rocks to spawn is a bit too expensive for us right now. So I'm going to see if we can use this bomb to blow up a bunch of this area. Because these things take ages to mine. Like, honestly, these big rocks mainly, like, these take quite a while normally. So if we can get rid of these by bombing them, right, it might actually be worth it to just make a lot more bombs. We're low on energy again. Make a lot more bombs and just get rid of everything on this island so that we can get the obsidian rocks to spawn. However, this bomb is going to be used for the potion. Ooh. There we go. And we can actually test out the item we picked up earlier today. We can see now an arrow where the star fell, so we're not losing it again. And that's not a joke, we've lost the star before. There we go. Alright, I still don't know what to do with them, but that's okay, that's okay. So after the star, our potion is also done actually, and that means we've done the entire list, I am pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure, so let's grab the one potion that was still in here. And I think that's it. So let's go and put everything in the alchemy. Let's see, we've got just healing potions, yep. We've got the thunder potion, yep. We've got the luck one. We've got the star one, which I don't know what it is. We've got this one, which I don't know what it is. We've got I think the Anna's Delight or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. We've got that one. We've got the dragon one, and then we've got the greedy one. All right. Complete the museum bundle of alchemy. And we do have one more key, so let's... Ooh, oh, it's just a spirit orb. Okay, I actually have no problem with that. I actually am very excited about that. Let's use it immediately as well. Let's go with a little bit more... I want to say, let's go with a little bit more damage. I'm excited for a boss fight soon. I would like a boss fight soon. So I'm just gonna grab stuff that we need for a boss fight and hope it shows up, right? Okay, so I have decided that we are gonna buy another piece of land. I also think I know which one. But before we do that, we've been wearing this skin for very long, right? So I want to see if we can find a different outfit that I like. Because we've unlocked some things at this point, so let me just do that real quickly. Okay, so we went in as a plant and we came out as a fairy with a monocle, which, you know, seems like a perfect transition to me. I do have to get used to looking at it for a bit because I actually really like the sprout. And then up here is the piece of land I want to buy. Let's see, it's the cheapest piece of land we can buy right now. So we should be able to maybe buy a second piece this stream. 240. It's also the last piece for like 2,000. The rest all goes into the 3,000. We do need to make a bridge. There we go. It's another one of these towers. We've seen the tower in the dark area. And that was just a bunch of loot that it wanted. And this... Ancient Galaxy. Oh, is it gonna be... Okay, so it's gonna be a puzzle of trying to light all the blocks, right? So how far can we pull it back to, like... Can we... I think we can do 4 in one go. We can't do more than 4. We also have 4 blocks. How... Okay, they will stay lit a little bit if we shock them. Like, we can do that. And they will stay for a little bit lit. So... And we can go as far as, like... We can do quite a lot with the Zappy Staff. So... Do we need to kind of figure out what we can't do? Because if we stand right here in the middle, we can do these two. Right? We can do how far can we go up? We can do 2 basically. But to the sides we can do 3 because of how the screen size works. So I think if we stand here, right, then that corner needs to be done. That one isn't being done, so that's kind of like a problem. Let's just start placing blocks for a bit. Alright, so the sad part, basically, another puzzle that I don't understand how to solve. I've messed around with it for a bit. Basically, I understand that we have to light all of these. A block can light 4 of these at the same time if it's standing here right in the middle. And I know that if we do this, we can basically light up almost an entire row, basically. I've tried sorting it so that we light one side and then we were missing the corner and we were missing this middle path, because if we stand here, we can't make everything because we would miss these towers. So it's one of those things where it's like, or we're gonna have to stand in a place like this where we do that, basically, to which we do hit a lot, but it's hard to see, kind of. Because that means if we're doing this idea, right, we miss that top one sometimes, but that we can just keep trying until we hit it. But I don't know, it's a hard one. It's honestly, it's a rough puzzle, and I'm not sure how to complete it. So this means that we have like 4 puzzles now that I don't know what to do with. We have the eye, right? If I go to build land for a bit, we've got the eye over here, which I don't know what to do with. There's a random number sequence on the floor here, which I don't know what to do with. We've got... Did something hit me? Maybe. We've got this tower, which has like riddles in them. And that's about it. That's everything that I don't know what to do with. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. Kind of sad. Now, our next cheapest land is that piece. And I do think we can buy that if we grab this money real quickly. Maybe? Probably not, actually. Just about not. Alright, let me gather the last little bit of money and then we should be able to buy that piece of land. Any clues? No, there's nothing. There's no sign. There's nothing. He just is there. That's all you know, basically. That's all I know. That's all you know. That's all we know. My only thing that I try an arrow. Oh, maybe. I actually haven't done that yet. Ooh. Well then, so basically, I was complaining about puzzles that I didn't know how to solve, and the entity here in chat, right? Like, thank you chat. This is why I record this live. Just said, hey, try shooting an arrow at the eye, right? Just like in Zelda, and it worked. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. We do need a key now, so I'll be right back. So we've got some keys now, basically, right? And let's open it. We get lantern, provides better visibility in the dark. All right. You know what? That's great. Actually, that's fine. It's one of those, like, I guess it's a thing. I honestly, without the somebody knowing that was a thing, I would have never guessed that, because I've just never seen a puzzle from that. Anyway, we do also have the money now to... What is it? To buy our last piece of land I want to buy. Let me just get over there. Alright, so we've got the money to buy another piece of land. Let's see what's over there. We've got flowers in every section spawn. Then we've got a sign. This looks like it could be a puzzle or a troll. To be honest, there's a lot of trolls in this game. There we go. Alright. Build. Farming. Bridge. Bridge. What does it say? There's a secret where the flowers don't live. So that's where the flowers don't live. Let's try your shovel. Shovel kind of easy peasy. You know, that was an easy puzzle. Like, I don't even know if I want to call that a puzzle. Like, it quite literally says what we had to do, right? It quite literally said what we have to do. I'm very glad we made some extra keys, though. That's a lot of loot. That's a lot of loot. Alright. And what do we get? Holy Relic. Damages nearby skeletons and demons. We're getting all kinds of familiars today. We're getting all kinds of little familiars today. And there's a lot of money here. Alright, so we did quite a bit of stuff today in Forager. Mainly just upgrading things, but that's okay. It's good. It's sometimes you have to do that, right? And we also decorated this area, even though it is a bit of a mess right now. But we have paths, we can access everything. It's quite nice, actually. And we can just walk between our front area and our farm for once. We're not constantly stuck. We also actually solved the puzzle, or at least not we, but the entity in our lovely chat solved this puzzle, basically. We also completed 2 parts of the museum, so I think we have quite a bit of a successful episode. So let's end it right here, shall we? I'm waving and you can't see it. Good night, sleep tight, have a lovely day, evening and night. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Bye!